on, but we'll see how he fares against one of the Carolina's finest in Frostbite as we make our way to PS2 to start off this set.
PS2 to start. As you so elegantly said, the parry here too, you cannot roll away from this cat too, and you see the recoil from Frostbite getting hit already.
He got hit in-game and out. He's hurt.
Real.
Nair out of shield going to put Frostbite into the corner too, and Skyjay, he wants those neutral get-ups. He does not want to see you, like the get-up attack, he'll revenge it. The neutral get-up, he'll just get around it. Like there's no correct answer when you miss attack against Skyjay.
Yeah, whatever he can do to close that space between you and him, he will do it.
103% already built up, but good on Frostbite for getting off of ledge quickly, because if you linger on the ledge too long, you are going to find yourself being met with down tilt, F tilt.
Ooh, the runoff there too, though. Skyjay got caught lacking on that one. Only using a few hits of side B too, so if you miss the entire thing, Skyjay has a punish lined up for you.
Oh, Nair out of shield there, going to send Frostbite deep off stage. Skyjay. I was thinking too much about our last set.
Hey, they both be killing off one hit, I cannot lie.
Speaking of killing off one hit, we got jab back air coming through. Dash attack, though, is the equalizer, and Skyjay brings us to 2 apiece.
Okay, looking for the revenge immediately. Frostbite takes full advantage of that. Spot dodge on the falling forward air, okay. Frostbite playing well throughout this first stock.
Get out, okay. That's something that's like a huge matchup check against Incineroar. If you get stuck in shield against all of the hits, as he finds an F smash there, against all of the hits of that Darkest Lariat, you either have to parry the last one, parry all of them if you're feeling ambitious, or roll away, because if you try and hold shield on that, you will get shield broken.
Forward air deep here too. Frostbite able to make it back. Great save of the jump. Skyjay was definitely looking to scout that one out. Dashing back here too. Double jump used. Didn't see Skyjay go up to punish. Jump used again here too. Okay, off the stage spike into the Nair. Great find.
That is a bread and butter for Incineroar, punishing recoveries that go straight up and down. Just puts himself in the harm's way, throws out the revenge, and then punishes off the end lag.
Great grab there too. Skyjay getting a little ambitious, wants to come up with a hitbox from the ledge. Frostbite able to punish immediately.
Frostbite doing such a good job of making use of Roy's speed in this matchup, trying to smother, trying to rush Skyjay down. He's not going to be able to make it back to stage though, and Frostbite finds a low percent KO to earn himself game number 1.
Needed to find that one there too. Skyjay had been lingering around a little too long at those higher percents. I feel like there's such an intimidation factor playing against Skyjay. The player, you like don't want to commit yourself to anything because you really don't know what he has in his bag of tricks to take you down. But really taking it straight to Skyjay off the stage, able to secure a game for it. Okay.
1-0 in favor of Frostbite. Skyjay, though, no stranger to even reverse 3-0s. We saw in his run at, I believe, Boss Battles a couple weeks ago in London, England, not London, Ontario. London, England, he had one of the longest losers runs in Smash history, where he went to so many Game 5s versus so many good players. If there's anybody who has the stamina and the ability to do these types of comebacks, it's Skyjay, as he takes first stock in the blink of an eye. Marathon
man Skyjay is all ready for these games. Whatever, I will take it to the absolute limit is Skyjay's mentality. Falling forward here too. Great spot dodge in neutral to Frostbite. Getting dashed back on here too. Not able to close the distance. Skyjay wants you to start overextending.
Frostbite starting to get this damage started a little bit though. Gets the down throw double up air. Skyjay though immediately out of disadvantage. Watch your techs there. Roy, so scary in tech chase.
Ooh, the dashbacks there too. Okay, get the movement. Use your intangibles that you have better than Incineroar. Jab at the wrong time though, back throw, sending. Gets the kill sparks, will not kill. Wanted to drop down with the forward air there too.
Ooh, calls out the spot dodge. F throw, not enough to take the stock, but it might be with this ledge trap. He's able to get off, but he's not able to get all the way onto stage. Dash attack takes it.
Time of the respawn platform, looking at a 3-stock here for Skyjay. Frostbite has to get something started quickly. Rising aerial will be caught out from Frostbite there too, but Skyjay just welcoming these hits on close to shield.
Gonna be able to get back up onto stage. I was a little bit worried for a moment that we might see like a 2-frame dare from Roy. And he's still alive. Crazy. Not quite yet, says Skyjay. And there's that 2-frame dare that I was talking about. Thanks for the demonstration.
Appreciate it. The dash that comes in onto shield forward throw, yeah, it's still not percent where a throw could kill here, but it could set up a great situation. Throwing for stage, very smart.
Jump smash. Coming back onto stage, Skyjay looking for these down tilts and gets the late hit of Nair to set something up. And the Darkest Lariat, the sour spot of it, gets him out of dodge.
Skyjay not really finding like those situations where he finds most of the kills. A lot of things coming from stray hits, which obviously Incinerate and Skyjay can do quite well to take kills with those. But you're not really seeing the down tilt setups in the corner. You saw the one setup with the Nair.
Triple side B from Skyjay. A little bit of an interesting idea. Get up attack from Frostbite gets him out of that sticky situation.
Ooh, okay, Skyjay not punishing that. Very, very good.
It's
for
not
Frostbite.
easy.
It's not. It's not. Conditioned well though with the stopping at the 2 hits for the last couple, able to let the rest of them rip.
Looking for Nair 1 here. I think he's definitely searching for like Nair 1 jab bear to close out this stock. But as the percentage ticks higher, it ticks towards a Skyjay victory in game 2. That should be it. And yep, the trade out with the hit breaks straight through the armor on Blazer. Sends him out. And Michigan also loves Skyjay.
A lot of love going around here in the mid-state.
I think that's the same sign.
Oh yeah, 100%.
They just erased Wizzy's
It's a whiteboard.
name.
Yeah, it's a whiteboard. The friendship ended with Wizzy. Skyjay, new best friend.
Skyjay is my new best friend.
Oh goodness. Completely different player. We saw Frostbite from that stock 1 to the last 2 stocks there too. I feel like there was a very noticeable uptick in the way that Frostbite was playing. Really getting a lot of grabs out of the close quarter situation Skyjay was throwing at Frostbite.
Yeah, Frostbite definitely got slowed down a little bit in that game number 2 because Skyjay started to play more bait and punish instead of his usual fast-paced take control style. Yeah. He was like, all right, you want to dictate the tempo, feel free. I'll play at it better than you. Ooh. And a revenge on a Roy F smash, even though it's not a sweet spot. This is going to be 50% or 40%. I was close.
Dashbacks here too. A lot of respect being given at the ledge. We have seen Skyjay able to punish that situation, but everybody whiffing.
Spaghetti on the floor.
Whiff
sour spot Nair. Ooh.
How scary they're on that right side platform here too. But the Alolan whip will kill 100%. Frostbite did some great damage. These grabs though, I feel like it's kind of been the thing that's been neutering Skyjay to this point for finding a lot of the close quarter stuff. Has to settle for stray hits.
Skyjay had an interesting idea there off stage too. He was trying to catch Frostbite buffering a get up option early as he finds that Alolan whip with the tech off stage jump fast fall Nair. Wasn't able to get anything off of it, but I just wanted to commend him for a cool idea. Frostbite, though, finds the chase with the F-tilt. The sweet spot closes the stock.
Give me this Nair, though. The down air in place, definitely looking for that Alolan whip in, but Skyjay lets it fly a little later, still does not connect. Okay, yeah, dash out from there. Great cross-up on the Nair, too. Skyjay does not have that aerial mobility to kind of cover that with an aerial. Frostbite finds advantage for it.
Even reeling back physically every time Skyjay finds a hit, that's how much damage this cat does. Frostbite can't help but get hurt in real life. Now, off stage, Skyjay air dodging low, but able to make it back up. Just very afraid of like a runoff fair or a runoff bear from Frostbite, as he should be. That's where Roy makes his money, but an up throw, out he goes.
Hunting on this platform here too, Skyjay used the jump to put out that up air below the stage, able to recover well. Switching the situation here for Frostbite. That is a strong hit forward air from Roy that has been revenged. Got to find a grab here, though. You've been doing so well at finding them throughout this time, but now when you need it most, got to get your hands on the cat.
Skyjay plays so carefully around that grab, too. He knows what he's got in his pocket and doesn't want to give it up without a fight. Fight he does, now at 80% thanks to that revenge, and then the Alolan whip, a Dragon Ball Z moment where they both go the same way. Neither one of them is going to be able to capitalize on it, so Frostbite just resets to ledge. He's just going to, yep, yeah. I've been hit by that 1,000 times. When you're off stage, Incineroars will just not do the hit and then force you to have to up B immediately and trade it out. It's not fun.
One of those checkmate situations that you were talking about earlier in the block there too. You know the option is coming. It is just, can you pull the trigger at the right time? Skyjay.
Don't get me wrong, it looks cool.
It does.
But it's
looks
just,
nice. It does look nice.
Man, that hurts. I'm having a little bit of trauma come back from a lot of the time.
Personal endeavors.
Yeah, yeah. I'll warm up Skyjay before our bracket just because we'll be chilling out, and I'll get hit by that, and I'll go, why do I play with you?
First blood drawn here for Frostbite. Okay, give me this full double-edge dance coming in 42%. Skyjay out of the corner throwing a bunch of aerials. Frostbite able to punish this. The tech option coverage, give me that. There's a downer for neutral, and then run up grab there too.
Ooh.
Okay.
Double-edge dance, not quite enough to KO, but next one will. Roy, one of the strongest. Okay, I almost cried. And see, I wasn't a liar. Next one did kill.
I love that the hesitation, like the thought it goes into finishing off that double-edged dance, like the 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of counting it in, making sure you have the strong hit lined up for that final killing blow. Very good from Frostbite and a very solid start here. Run up to that shield though, hitting with the forward tilt. Not what your doctor would recommend, my friend. You are now off stage.
Skyjay going deep off though to try and equalize this thing since he's down to an early deficit. And he's going to eat 44% for his attempt. Frostbite doing a really good job of playing from ahead against a character like Incineroar. He's like, I know you're going to try and swing against me. Oh, but the tech into up B is going to get Skyjay off of ledge finally. He paid his price though for that. And Frostbite tried for it all.
Got to appreciate the attempt at the read though too, and the presence of mind to go for that jab block in that situation is crazy.
Darkest Lariat. And then the side B once again finds a stock and a 3-1 lead.
There's a double jump bait there from Frostbite, kind of baited out Skyjay to approach what he thought would be a landing from Frostbite.
Oh, he's looking for this 2-frame dare. He wants to end it all. Finds Nair, reverse back air. Landing up air does not connect though, and Skyjay is able to get the Darkest Lariat out of it. It's not enough for the KO. Tech chase situation, and he gets red for the damage.
Okay, Frostbite absolutely cooking here. Dropping that knee on him though. Skyjay finds the stock, but Frostbite still with a head of steam off the platform. Jab not gonna connect. Give me this parry though.
Oh, and he tried for the reset again. He wanted Skyjay to roll behind.
Oh, not gonna finish out the first 2 hits working out.
Spot dodge in a terrifying spot there, and Frostbite's able to escape unscathed. Skyjay now at 131 has to be cautious of jab, back air, or just another side B to put him off stage. Oh, and he's spinning. He's dancing on him. He knows what he's on, and he's on game 5.
My goodness, it seemed like all was lost there too. Skyjay had done such a good job in that game 2 and that game 3. Game 4, a flip switched in Frostbite's head. We have a game 5 here in phase 2 pools.
Frostbite even put himself through the spin cycle before going for that KO.
Had to shake it all off real quick.
got a little something on my armor.
Yeah.
Go clean it off. Game 5 though, our second one in a row, I believe.
Crazy.
2 very different sets of characters.
Forward air coming in, Frostbite drawing first blood again, wanted to catch a jump there immediately. Both whiffing grabs, Frostbite breaks out of that corner with up B and still smells blood in the water, pressing so hard. Oh my goodness, not gonna get the strong hit.
He has discovered the tempo that he wants to play at, and he will not give Skyjay a moment of respite. Nair one jab back air. It's not enough to KO thanks to the complete lack of rage, and that's an instance where Frostbite gets punished for playing good. He had no damage on him, so he had no rage, but lack of rage isn't gonna stop that forward air from killing as he picks up the first stock.
In this back throw for sure, puts on a ton of damage. Tough situation here. Skyjay has to make something happen, and soon this whip could do it. Hep jump in hand here too.
Oh, but Frostbite grabs ledge through the revenge. The doesn't get the 2-frame that revenge usually does manage to find there. So he's able to get back up on stage safely and able to get down throw Nair for some damage.
Nair, the backup, the hesitation on that Nair was so good too. Skyjay could not close the gap and punish it.
No way, he's dead. No, he had a jump.
Wow.
Never mind.
So
I was
good.
terrified.
So good from Skyjay to save that jump, but Frostbite still food on his plate, able to continue the edge guard with the up throw off the Alolan whip. We've seen all 3 iterations of it at this point now. We've seen the simple bump, seen the full hit, and seen the up throw.
And all of them have killed, but double edge dance is the only side B that Frostbite needs. Finds more success with it. Skyjay getting an Alolan whip in the air. Put on a little bit of damage, but he needs a lot more to close up this, and Frostbite gets the triple Nair.
He wanted the jab reset with side B on that platform. Frostbite is playing so crazy, even in this game 5.
I've seen Cola hit that, and it is not fun to be hit by.
Okay, weak Nair though leads to Skyjay getting that dash attack to push off of stage. Pressing a lot of buttons here, Frostbite. Last stock, game 5. Will the upset be completed, or will Skyjay complete another game 5?
Against Incineroar, you need to stay composed, and Frostbite seems like he's got it. Jab into forward air, puts Skyjay off stage. Tries to go for the rising up air to punish Frostbite for standing on ledge, but he's able to get shield up in time. Now off stage once again. Here's the opportunity for the ledge trap, but the jab does not connect.
Oh my gosh!
Jab! Back air, no!
Crazy cross-ups there too. Frostbite is playing so well in the corner. going up here too, not going to go for the continued juggling. You know Skyjay's landing aggressively, the no-tech on platform, and Frostbite takes it over Skyjay, and he just is in disbelief. He sat there looking at the monitor and didn't quite understand what happened.
Pop-off.
Oh
The delayed
my God.
pop-off Frostbite, staying true to his name and keeping his composure for a while, even after the set was over. And then it dawns on him, and he jumps off stage. He has done what no other Roy could do,
Oh
and
my
taken it over
goodness.
Skyjay in Game 5. Moving on to top